Hello everyone, it's Ratchet5 here. Now I'm just making this video because a lot of people are getting confused about the significance of the actual the games that you're allowed to do in your groups. So, because of the fact that, I say, this is a Bugs Life group, this is a Medieval group, this is a Crash and Spyro group, people are thinking that that's the only games you can do. I already explained all this in the draw video, but I understand that people are not going to sit through a 19-minute video just to see that one little thing. Even though I said last video, go and watch the draw video if you are confused. But I'll might as well explain it here. So the deal is that if you're in a Bugs Life group, and if somebody challenges you to a Bugs Life, you must do it. You can't sit there and whine and say, "Oh, but I want to do a different game. Like, why do we have to do Bugs Life? Like, why do we have to do the same game over and over again?" Live with it. That's the way the tournament works. If you're in a Bugs Life group and someone challenges you to a Bugs Life, you have to do it. Now it's different in the Crash and Spyro groups where if someone challenges in Spyro 1, you don't necessarily have to do it. You can say protest and say, I want to do Crash 3, and then what will come down to is a randomization of Spyro 1 and Crash 3. And of course, you can do randomizations of other games as well, and if you want to be nice to your opponent, and like say you have Gex2 and your opponent, and you're in a Bugs Life group and your opponent has Bugs Life, the person that has a Bugs Life can be nice to the person who has Gex2 and say, oh, because I have Gex2, I guess we can do a randomization of a Bugs Life and Gex2, but he does not have to actually do that. He's just doing that to be nice. But of course, if you have like two completely different games, say you have, I don't know, StarCraft and South Park or something, you have each other's games, but then you want to do like a randomization to see which game you want to get. You can do that as well. That's fine. It's all between you and your opponent, of course. So yeah, you can do any game you like in any group. And if you're in the Medieval group, you can do a Bugs Life. If you're in Bugs Life group, you can do Crash and Spyro. Of course, you can do Crash and Spyro. If you're in and whatever, like you can do whatever you like. Just the one thing and note that I said in the draw video, and that is in the Medieval Banjo-Kazooie group, it's exactly like the Crash and Spyro group where you flip a coin for Medieval Banjo-Kazooie, except for King Europe 1. If he challenges you to Banjo-Kazooie, you must do Banjo-Kazooie, but he's probably not going to do that anyway, because he'll probably would rather do, like, I don't know, Disney Playhouse or some stupid shit like that. So yeah, that's about it, everyone. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask in the comments. But yeah, so that's what's going on, and there's like other, make sure you check out the draw video, especially in the description of the draw video, because there's a whole lot of rules and stipulations that you'll see in there. And also, actually better, check out the wiki, because I copied everything from there to the IS9 wiki page. So check out the wiki, and that will tell you everything. Just look at the special rules section, and then you'll get all like the kind of details about that. And if you're a newbie, probably go back and watch some old speedruns or something. But there's a whole lot of rules that people have forgotten, such as like version, PAL and NTSC and all that kind of stuff, and what you do there and all that kind of stuff. And I'll tell you right now, PAL is the default, so get a PAL version of the game. But if you and your opponent, if you're running NTSC and your opponent's running PAL, and then after the match you realize that your game was slow or something, don't complain, because PAL is the default. So get a goddamn PAL version of a game. Just download the version. In the draw video, there is a link in the description to the PAL version of Bugs Life. So all the people who are wondering where that is, just go download that. Anyway, see you later, everyone, and goodbye.